So I wanted to talk to you about my experience getting off the depo shot. So for some women, I found out, okay, when you're on it, yes, it makes you gain weight. I had stretch marks when I was on it. This is when I was on. I was eating more. I was sleeping more. And I was a little more tired, everything. I recently got off the depo shot, and my experience getting off the depo, it's been kind of bad. It's actually been bad. I shouldn't even say kind of. Ever since I got off it, I've been crying. I've been depressed. I've been getting stressed out. I've been thinking bad stuff in my head. I literally will start crying out of the blue. Like I was walking and I just started crying. I was on the phone with my mom and I just all of a sudden started bawling my eyes out for no reason. I've been getting really angry. Yeah, so my advice, if any woman out there if you don't like the weight gain on the depo, if you're not comfortable with it, just be careful. I'm warning every woman out there, that is young ladies that are on the depo, and if they want to get off of it, I'm warning you about the side effects. It's not good. The stress level is terrible, the hormones. If you look it up on Google, it will tell you right there. And I found out that's what's been happening with me because I've been really depressed for the last 3 days. I've been crying, like, out of the blue. I will randomly be watching TV, and it's not like a sad movie or nothing. And all of a sudden, I'll start crying. Don't know why, I just will start crying. I was sleeping more. That was one of the problems I was having since I've been off of it. Like, I usually not really a car sleeper. I don't like sleeping in a car because it messes up my neck, everything. Well, I've been lately hopping in the back seat of the car, of my grandma's car, my dad's car, or whatever, and I will just sleep. Father's Day, my sister had a softball game on Father's Day. I laid the blanket on the floor and everything. I was watching a movie. I was watching Disney Plus, and I literally knocked out. I literally had my arms like this, and I literally fell asleep for a whole hour. I don't know how long I was sleeping. Maybe it was an hour or two. I'm not really sure. Like, I was extremely tired. So I just want to warn any woman out there or young ladies that if you're on it and you want to get off of it, I am warning you right now the side effects of what may happen. I don't know if it's going to happen to some women, but it's completely normal if you start feeling emotional, depression, your anxiety, everything. It's gonna go crazy because what happens is the medication, your body was so used to all what was going on, and then you stop, and then all of a sudden you stop, and then now it's like, now your hormones, your body's like, wait a minute, what's going on now? All of a sudden it's all not making any sense. So if any women out there are on depo and the depo shot, and they are thinking about getting off of it because you don't like the weight gain, I did not have a good experience with the weight gain. That was my issue. That is why I wanted to get off of it. No, I never got pregnant. That was a good sign. But I didn't like what it was doing to my body. I was getting stretch marks on my legs, everything. I wasn't happy about what I was looking, it made me tired. It made me eat more than I was supposed to, everything. So I am going to be getting off depo, and I don't know what I'm going to take next. There's so many options we could take. I wish there were more options, but that's just how it is. So I just wanted to experience my experience when getting off of depo, what's been happening to my body and my mind. The thoughts have been terrible in my head. I've been like just saying the craziest stuff, and it was concerning my grandma because I was talking about what dying, and I was stressed and everything, and I'm not like that. Don't worry, this isn't like nobody needs to report it because I'm fine, but I will get through this, I know, because right now I'm just having all these. It's like what it is when you get off a depo. It's like your body was thinking you were pregnant, and it's like you had the baby, and then now you're like having all these withdrawals, depression withdrawals, and it's not good. I don't like how the way I've been feeling. I just am pushing myself away from everybody. It's like I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be, and I'm a people person. I just don't. I get stressed out over the littlest things. Like if I drop a spoon, I flip out. Like, oh my god, I dropped it. Like, it's dumb. So, anybody that is on depo and is thinking about getting off it because you don't like the waking, I've also been having a lot of acid reflux. I've been burping a lot. I don't know if that's I think that's because of it also. Because that was another thing that I read online. So if anybody out there is on depo and is thinking about getting off it, just be prepared of what's gonna go down. That's the way I can say it, because it's not been good for me for the last 3 days. I've been on a bad depression state, and now I understand why, because I didn't know what was going on with me. Because I've been fine. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it was like, now I've been so stressed. So I will get through this. I know I will. I'll be okay. And just be prepared. Anybody out there, please be prepared. If you plan on getting off the shot, be aware of what's going to happen. And good luck and stay safe, everybody out there. Is my camera moving? Yeah, it was moving. Sorry, my phone was moving. I didn't realize. Stay safe out there, everybody. We will get through this coronavirus. That's also what's been happening too. I've been really sad because I miss playing softball. I didn't get to do dance this year. I was doing dance on Zoom, and I didn't. It was so sad. It's been such a sad year too. So we will get through this with the I feel like I'm so close to the screen. Sorry, that was my treadmill. We will get through this with this whole coronavirus. Everything that's happening right now. That's also what's been happening too with this coronavirus. I've not been like happy. I'm an athlete. I do sports. I do softball. I do basketball. I do dance. I do bowling. I do all this stuff, and I didn't get to finish my bowling season. I sprained my ankle a couple of months back before the coronavirus started. So I didn't get to finish off my basketball season. And then then when Corona hit, Usually I do a dance recital that I didn't get to do that. I was just doing dance on Zoom, and that I miss that too. I'm not gonna cry. I promise I will not cry on camera. I swear if I did, I would literally be like, oh, I can't believe this. Because at first I thought it was going to, but I'm not. But yeah. Be aware, be careful, stay safe, and be careful what kind of birth control that you go on. Just be careful, because talk to your doctor about it and just explain. And that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. So, alright. Like and subscribe if you want, and stay safe again with this corona, and that's it.